Before we get into the video, I just want to give a big thank you to my new subscribers and viewers and stuff. We finally hit 500 subs. That is amazing. So I just want to thank everyone who's watched my stuff, liked my videos, commented on anything. And this is the first video seen by me, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy. And with that, enjoy the video. I don't even know where to begin when it comes to Silksong. And just a disclaimer, this is gonna be a little different review. I just finished I don't know if I want to call it the true ending or whatever in Act 3, but this game, man, this game is something else. I'm gonna get the obvious out of the way. I knew this game was hyped, but just the fact that this game crashed both Steam, Nintendo, Xbox, and PlayStation is incredible. I'm just go out and say it. This game is easily my game of the year. It's a masterpiece. I love it. It's so much fun. Just the handcrafted world just feels so fun to explore, and hopefully I can convey all this in my review. It's gonna be a little all over the place, unscripted. So this will be kind of a new format, so let me know what you guys think of it. I think the most obvious thing that people will probably notice first when it comes to this game compared to Hollow Knight, if they've played it, is just how Hornet moves. She's a whole lot more acrobatic and very agile compared to Knight. She can sprint. Like, this goes without saying, I'm going to talk about some late game abilities and locations, so just keep that in mind. Spoilers, you know. Anyway, I'm talking, like, as you go, you'll get all these different movement abilities, from a dash to a double jump to, like, this thing where you can, like, hook into, like, these, like, rings or whatever. Just all this crazy stuff, but even, like, a sort of, like, glider type ability. All this stuff just makes Hornet feel so fluid and acrobatic when you play as her. Like, she is just so fun to play as. When it comes to the platforming, it took a while to get used to the new pogoing, but I got it. It's not that big of a deal. It just takes some getting used to. And just the parkour and just the platforming in general is just odd. Just at the very start, it's very hard. Okay, maybe not very hard at the start, but at least mid-game, Act 2, you're required to do some pretty crazy parkour just to progress to the next area. It's honestly insane. And with that being said, it's just mind-blowing, really. Like, I can understand how people would have trouble with this game, but as someone who's played Hollow Knight, these platforming sections were honestly very fun for me. I enjoyed, like, the trial and error and, like, conquering them. It was honestly really fun. But I will say, if this is your first, like, Hollow Knight game, I can honestly see you getting frustrated with the platforming and parkour, especially not used to how this game plays. Another thing I should mention would be the combat. The combat it's most of this, it's pretty much the same as it was in Hollow Knight. You just, like, you hit them, you retreat, hit them, retreat. You, like, jump around the arena, you know, you learn their patterns, etc. But the use of tools, like the little kunai thing, the little traps, added like an extra layer of depth to it that I didn't really know it needed. I thought the Hollow Knight combat was perfect, but just the addition of, like, this little tool system is honestly very welcome, in my opinion, and it's just so cool. And just the whole world of Farlem is just incredibly diverse and dense. Like, you'll be traversing mossy, grassy areas, from deep stalagmite caves to even volcanic biomes, and there's just so much variety in the areas you'll be exploring. It's honestly mind-boggling how much they're able to fit in this game. Granted, it was given 7+ years development, so I shouldn't be too surprised. When I beat the game originally, I was like, okay, cool. There's not more areas to explore. Like, I thought I was being thorough with this game. When I got to the end, I thought I uncovered all the maps. Maybe I missed one or two. By the time I got to the end of the game and I went back to do all the extra stuff to get to Act 3, I noticed that I missed, like, 6 separate areas and, like, 2 other movement abilities that seemed completely optional. They were off the beaten path completely. I won't say which ones it was, but it was honestly incredibly fun to get these abilities and, like, get all the collectibles after finishing the game. This game is more than just its story. It's more than just the endings you get. It's hard to put into words. It's just a good game. Like, $20, man. Like, this game's a steal. Like, I can easily see you like putting a few hundred hours into this, just learning the game, exploring the world, just soaking yourself into this world, getting lost in it. It's honestly just so incredible. Now, I do have a few nitpicks that I want to mention, mainly due to the quest system. I have seen a lot of stuff, people talking about like the 2 masks damage, but at first it was pretty annoying. But as you learn the enemy's patterns, it honestly becomes very manageable. So I'm not really going to talk too much about that. But like I said before, when it came to the parkour, if this is someone's first time playing a game like Hollow Knight, or playing Silksong as their like first Hollow Knight game, I can see that can be incredibly frustrating. But anyway, the quest system, it's probably the only thing I don't really like that much in the game. Mainly because it's tied to Act 3. And my problem is that most of the side quest wishes are all just fetch quests. It's like, go slay these things and bring me back their cloaks, or go here and find 5 of these berries in this environment. And those types of quests I personally don't like that much. I find them incredibly boring. And then when I found out I had to do pretty much all of them in order to get to Act 3, I was honestly contemplating not even getting to Act 3. But for the sake of seeing the game through, I did it. And it wasn't very fun. The quests I found the most fun were the ones where I had to like track down a certain NPC and rescue them. So I get those like really cool like NPC dialogues. And I wish the game had more quests like that, but I digress. Ultimately, this game is a masterpiece, in my opinion. It's my game of the year. It's a game I have been looking forward to for the past several years, since beginning of high school to high school graduation to now my days in college, right? This is a game I've been highly anticipating, and it's $20. And if you're a fan of Metroidvanias or 2D platformers, or Silksong is an easy recommend for me. Full price, get it. Don't wait for a sale. Get it right now. You will not regret it. And if you do, you can come roast me. With that being said, hope you enjoy my review for Silksong. Like I said before, this is unscripted. Trying a slightly new format. I've been putting like way too much time and effort into videos for like not very little return. So if I'm gonna do this, I'm not gonna spend like 20 hours on a single video just to get 100 views. Because frankly, I don't have the time to spend 20 hours on a video. So what do you guys think? With this, I won't feel too bad getting so little views. I'm just reading off some bullet notes and just filling in the blank as I go. That being said, thank you again for 500 subscribers. It means the world to me. I should be covering Borderlands 4 next. I don't know if I'll do a full review on it. Might just do an impressions video, but we'll see. That being said, see you guys next time. Peace out.